Hi, I'm Viola. For 15 years, I worked as a digital marketing director for iconic brands like McDonald's and Warner Brothers. In my career, I've seen a lot of different attempts to drive change and innovation. Some of it made a real impact, and some of it completely failed. That's when I started asking myself, what makes change work and what makes it last?
I often get asked, what are you the most proud of what you've achieved in your career? And for me, really, is the ability to drive change.
We live in a world that moves at an insane speed. The development of AI, social media, non-stop news. So if you look on the surface, agile change seems to be everywhere.
It can feel complex. It can feel overwhelming. I make the comparison with the Matrix. We need to think that our target moves extremely fast.
But in contrast to this speed, according to McKinsey, 70% of transformations within companies fail. And the reasons are often rooted in what sits beneath the surface of innovation.
Innovation, by nature, comes with change. And change, by nature, for most human beings, comes with fear. It's a very primordial, basic instinct. Human beings are scared of change.
At Warner Brothers, I led a major digital transformation, which completely reshaped how we launch cultural phenomena like Dunkirk, Joker, and Barbie in the market.
How many of you have seen this movie in the room? It might seem obvious to you that it's been successful and that it made more than $1 billion globally, but it was not straightforward.
Another point that I touch on is how assumptions can be the silent killers of change.
We all start to make assumptions. We all start to have preconceptions of what works and what doesn't, what people like and what people don't like. Someone says, let's say, no, that type of content doesn't really work on Instagram. And suddenly that becomes a fact. Is it a fact?
Do you remember Super Size Me, the documentary that tore apart McDonald's? I was there at the time, and I saw firsthand what it took to completely change the strategic direction of such an iconic brand. In this keynote, I take you behind the scenes of real change, the psychology of it, how decisions are made, the tensions, the breakthroughs. And I leave the audiences with the clarity and, most importantly, with the tools that they need in order to drive long-lasting change.
And the last tip from me personally is have fun while doing it. Have a lot of fun. Thank you very much.